Atomic Beats.
When my world was crashing all around me, all my hope was gone. I was drowning in darkness, barely hanging on. Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes to black, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the shadows.
See, I find you in the shadows, I don't mind the search. And I put up with the drama even though it hurts. Even though this thing we got is nothing but a curse. I try to stay with you and figure what my love is worth. But it's okay, I realize I just waste my time. Solo while she crying, hoping one day she'll be mine. And I spend my last dime just so that her neck can shine. And she play games with my mind as I sit and treat her kind. Yeah, but I just block it out, sit here and meditate, thinking how to clear my plate, maybe even pour a drink. Ask my niggas what they think. They say whisper, take a break. You've been working way too hard. Go ahead, let down your guard. You stepped into your safe zone. Whisper rich, you welcome home. Step into the studio. Oh, and you can do your own thing. But step back and let us sing.
When my world was crashing all around me, all my hope was gone. I was drowning in darkness, barely hanging on. Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes to black, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the shadows.
Now I ain't the shadow that follows me around, no, I ain't the person that's always on the ground, okay? I ain't the person that's seen with no sound, seen with no frown, but I'm seen but not found. Now, I ain't the type to sit in darkness, but my shadow right there is the one that's heartless. I'm a different person living in my curtains, writing all my verses. Can you hear a nigga crying, 'cause a nigga really hurting? You see the bass, it's the picture of his face. Now you wonder why it's so hard to trace. Come on, you need to get it, 'cause I didn't take his place. Please get it right, 'cause a nigga is in sight. Okay, I could take a flight so you can't see the light. If you don't believe me, then you can take a hike. I ain't the shadow of my person, I'm the person of my shadow. Come on, get it right, this is an epic battle.
When my world was crashing all around me, all my hope was gone. I was drowning in darkness, barely hanging on. Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes to black, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the shadows.
Through the shadows in the midst of it all, I've needed someone for the downfall, someone to call my own, but I'm consistently stranded all alone. The chances of survival seem slim, and the chance of a recovery is pretty grim. The line seems thin, but impossible to cross, 'cause I've had one loss too many, but plenty is enough. These times seem rough and rougher than the others. I'ma paint a picture with no color mask behind the shadows of disbelief. I'm going through grief that causes more pain than I can handle, like a burned out candle. When all the smoke is cleared and the sin has disappeared, you try to relight it and then you try to revive it, but it seems like its natural order has just decided to keep you mounted at this ground level. I swear these shadows got me dealing with too many fucking devils, too many that never considered leaving me alone, picking up my bones till I am all gone.